Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great commitment. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand are 9 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the field with a great shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, New Zealand, 22 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right-handers coming into bat at number 5.
Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 42 for 3. Chakravarti from the Reliance end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Patel with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Gone through the air, but 4 more.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to move.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Mitchell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 115 runs. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Can he come back with a dot ball? Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Needs to be on target. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
End of the second over. India.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. India, a 37 for none. No. Terrible shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Henry from the pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Yeah, too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Is the new batter for India. Please give him a warm welcome.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Power and precision in that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Varma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Varma goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
That's the over. India are 107 for 3. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They need 1 to win.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time that perfectly.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.